Chop it low, girl. Chop it low, girl. Hello AJ, today's Wednesday, March 10th, and after this week we're going to be doing things a little bit differently here. I also want to start off by saying that I'm extremely happy today because something came for me in the mail the other day. And it's from one of the 5 awesome girls. Buttons! Okay, so the other week I went online to laurenfairweather.com, who's one of the 5 awesome girls. She's Tuesday. Click somewhere in this general area for a link. I ordered some buttons for her and it came in the mail yesterday. I have this one. This one. This one. Isn't that one cool? I also have this one. And this one. She also gave me an extra button because I ordered the 5-pack and it came with 6. So I got a free Lauren Fairweather button. Isn't that so cool? So my first answer would be the Hufflepuff common room, because as a Hufflepuff it should be quite obvious why I want to be there. My second answer would be Madame Puttyfoot's tea shop. And for those of you who don't know, that's the tea shop in which Harry and Cho Chang had their date during Valentine's Day. And my last and final answer would be Ollivander's, because once I found out, AJ, that you were doing a fan fiction including all of our friends and that I was Mo Ollivander, I was just so excited, and I'm so excited to go to the Harry Potter theme park now and go to Ollivander's and get my own wand. Ah! So those are the 3 places that I would go in the Harry Potter world. Moving on to answer the 3 things that describe me the most. Number 1, my various assortment of giraffe things here in my room, because you guys all know that I am in love with giraffes. The second thing on the list that most describes me is my iPhone. This phone of mine contains everything from my emails to my pictures. It even has a notebook on here on which I can jot down ideas when I'm on the go and I don't have pen and paper with me. Also, AJ keeps me in contact with you as well as many of our friends back home in Hawaii who I can't talk to or see right now. Third thing on the list would be my sketchbook / notebook. This thing contains all my random sketches and ideas, and it also contains what I'm doing in my videos every week, because like many of you nerdfighters out there, I have horrible memory. Fourth thing on my list would be my cameras, because I love capturing moments, and while I'm not the best photographer, I do enjoy looking back on pictures of where I've been, who I've been with, and the kind of times we've had. Number 5 on my list would be book lights. I have this tiny purple book light as well as one that's providing the light for me right now. It hooks onto the ledge of my window, looks kind of like this, and it's pretty bright. It's really good for reading. Number 6 on the list are my bows. These are all my bows. I very much enjoy bows, and I have enjoyed bows ever since I was a little girl. I even have one of my big red bows that my mom used to put in my hair in kindergarten. And when I was a toddler, I had that bow. It's been with me ever since I was 3 years old, and I will not give that bow up for my life. The 7th thing that describes me most is my art bin. Again, it's giraffe. As you can see, one of my favorite paintings are hanging on the wall back there. I did that myself. Unless you viewers don't like it, then you can blame it on AJ. It was hers, I swear. Number 8 on my list of things would be tights. Because I don't have many things with me anymore that describe my life as a dancer, and dancing took up pretty much all my life when I was younger. Number 9 would be this ring. And while I've only had this ring since December, I think it describes me a lot, because this ring was from my boyfriend, who I've been with since I was 14 years old. That's a really long time. Last but not least, my Taking Back Sunday jacket. Because this jacket is also from my boyfriend, and while the zipper is broken off and I paint all over it and there are stains from God knows what on that jacket, I still love it. This jacket has a lot of sentimental value to me, and it reminds me of the times, AJ, we went to Disneyland with the news writers. It reminds me of the times I've spent with my boyfriend. It reminds me of all these things. It reminds me of the time I walked into that wall that was still wet with paint. Yeah, not too smart, Mo. Anyways, I think that's all for now, because next week we're going to be doing things a little bit differently, so there are no challenges and no questions for me to ask. I will see you on Friday, AJ, DFTBA.